Good evening, all of my fellow gamers. I gotta think of something for that. I really do. Tonight we are doing our in-between season game. The end of the last season, you know, they destroyed the hammer. They blew up the hammer. I said that. They met Megan again. She told them how to fix it, where to go, the general areas, anyway, on the map. They, yeah, so I'm going to give them roughly 2 to 3 months of downtime to get their affairs in order, get things together, visit some dying family members, learn some new things. Yeah.
She's not dying.
We will fix her. We will rebuild her. We will make her better, stronger, faster.
Does anybody have reincarnation?
I have a bag full of money.
I might get to level 9 and just... I ain't gonna lie, that spellbook you gave me, Josh, has a wish spell. And if I get to the level where I can cast that in this campaign, you better believe that's my plan. Because that's my only chance. That's really my only chance. Alright. So Josh, are we kicking this off from we just exited the temple?
Yeah, I was talking to, damn it.
Okay. I was like...
yeah, I have you guys, you're still in the temple. There's no visible stairs in or out or doors. You guys never saw any. What do you guys want to do?
Let's find some parts.
Wow. Hey, speaking of carts, where is our cart?
Currently back
away.
Where we got attacked.
Actually, away from it.
Hey, are the kobolds trying to run off? Like...
No,
They're still knocked out.
I thought maybe the Wigan had us somewhere and gave us gauntlets to... I'm really confused.
Charmed. We got 3 charmed collars. I didn't put them on them yet.
I thought Megan the Wigan met up with us.
She did. She gave you guys the dragon blood gem. So you don't have to kill poor scabbards to use the portal.
You didn't have to kill me. You just didn't have to use my blood.
Did Megan leave, or is she still with us? 'Cause how did she get in here?
She's still there.
She's the master of time and space.
Pretty much.
Hey, Megan, do you know where the way out of here is?
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys can't just poof your way out of things. Yeah. Everybody, close your eyes and hold hands.
What?
Are you just casting teleport? Can we not do that?
No, she wants you guys to hold hands.
Okay, that's too easy.
Alright, I tie all the kobolds' hands together.
Alright, and
let's go.
so where do you guys want me to take you?
Nest, guys? Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Can we go straight there?
Well, she's asking us where we want to go. If she can take us straight there, then why not? Can you take us to Mail Nest, Megan? Or near where we first met you? Which isn't too far away from Mail Nest. That's where we originally
Yes,
started.
I
My
can.
hometown.
Oh, there we are. No, I'm looking at the other map, trying to find where that is. I found it. That's on the coast where Scabbard's little cave was, right?
Yes. And it's the town I'm from, where we initially started adventuring.
And I'm from Drystead.
In both campaigns, we still haven't managed to go there. It's just we know the dwarves come from there.
Well, that's where the last battle was
Deadly
at.
dry is what he tells us.
It's awfully dry there.
And the rest of the town of Mail Nest.
Those of you guys that are actually watching the stream, let me know if you hear echoes. It'll be on you, not me.
Hang on, I'm muted. Hold on.
Alright, so yeah, you guys can get teleported to Mail Nest if you would like. She'll teleport you guys right outside of the church.
Dope. What time of day is it when we get there? Like we just teleported in. Is it nighttime, daytime?
It was the middle of the day when you fought, old dude. Then you were in that dungeon for quite a while. So it's evening time, I would say. Later, most of the town's still kind of asleep.
Or getting ready to go to bed. Not out.
Or getting ready to go to bed. Your night owls are up wandering.
We're here?
Yeah, we got teleport here. She used the teleport spell.
Jesus.
That's a good push.
So, do we have anywhere we can take these kobolds for a minute?
As in,
I mean, they can
just the store?
You wanna go back to your place? We can take them to your place.
No, I'm really surprised my family before you guys come in. Can you, maybe you can bring them to your old abode?
You know, that is not a bad idea either.
I have been done for his.
But I need. Actually, we need do we have a jail here? Do we have anything?
No, there's no jail.
You probably just execute people here, straight up.
Well, I don't.
I thought you put the braces on that should have eliminated any mind influence on them.
That's what I thought.
I don't want to. I thought we were going to use them. I wanted you to they one-time use or like.
No. She said that if you take them off, she doesn't know if they would revert, but they should. They're constantly enchanted items that apparently remove the influence of whatever's on them. That was how they described it.
Well. Yeah, absolutely. Let's put those on them and we'll take them there. I want to see if I can put somebody up. I guess you send them our way when you're ready. I'm gonna go take them back to my place.
You're gonna take them back.
You're
gonna take them back to your little cave dwelling.
Yep.
So, you guys have been gone for 6 months? 7-ish months?
That's still shorter than last time for my family. So.
That's true. That is true. So, Scabbards, when you get to your house, it is exactly the same way you left it, except roll a perception. Roll a perception.
A bear took a rest of your cake.
Yeah, well, that will surprise me.
I would be fair though. You would absolutely dominate a bear.
A bear?
Ride the bird.
The bear.
Is anybody going with him back
Yeah,
to his
I'll
house?
go with Scabbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd go to help him deal with the
I
extra.
don't have to carry the unconscious kobolds.
All by yourself? No.
No, they're awake. Megan woke them up, and they're walking with you guys.
Talbot's was be like, would you be willing to come to my family just in case my mom's not doing well?
Oh, yeah, take her, but the rest of us will.
One elf is a little bit, it's enough.
I'd rather have the common collected healer who's not prone to humiliating me in front of my parents than anyone else, so...
Hold on.
You have questions.
Oh, yeah.
You have questions. But yeah, certainly I would go with you.
Oh, I thought you have questions for me or me?
No. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
If that's the... Talbot's super happy with his plans. People humiliated him last time for not coming with him, so he is all down to go. He's gonna be rushing back to his house. I don't know, crushing.
Do you need anything? I mean, I got these potions. Scabbard jumps in the bags, pulls out, a bunch of herbs and elixir of health. Here, take this, and just kind of shoves it at Talbot.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna run off.
Well, wait for me.
You know where we'll be.
Well, in the Scabbards.
I'm here no longer.
Well,
I will find you.
So yeah, Josh, who are we gonna do first here? The Scabbards group or the Talbos family?
If you're talking, can't hear you.
Yeah, if you're talking.
That's right. Talvosh and Scabbards roll a d6.
Oh, hold on. I don't want to roll those dice. I'll roll it right now just to appease him. God damn it. Did it work?
No, we didn't see a d6 roll. Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
we
that's
tied. Oh.
The bag
Roll
of
again,
holding.
Scabbards. Although you rolled through the bag of holding, not through Scabbards.
Oh, that's why I got dice. Okay, there we go. Here.
I rolled a
Redo.
2 again. Oh, well. There you go. 2 and a 6. We can't hear you, Josh.
Scabbards, Trent, and Saul, you guys are all heading to Scabbard's place. You get pretty close and roll me a perception.
so like.
To listen or to see or... It's been a long time since you guys have been there, so...
Our kobolds give us advantage. There's 3 of them, 3 of us.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that idea.
Damn.
not feeling extra perceptive.
Yeah.
No one's feeling very perceptive.
I'm
I
double
technically-
perceptive, but
I
Roll.
technically did need to roll one more time. 'cause I-
Yep, both of you guys need to roll one more
Yes.
time.
Come on, Soul. Oh, no, I guess Trent has to do it again.
what do I do?
No, he already
Roll.
did it. Because he...
Not with advantage.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, you're better.
Oh, fair enough. Soul. I'll let you.
I'm too busy staring at my.
Oh, there she goes.
Yeah, I tried earlier and I just like did it and did nothing.
Roll again. You better?
Alright, so you guys get about
I already rolled it.
50, well, about 100 feet away from Scabbard's little torn apart door, and you definitely hear.
It was a giant boulder last time.
Yeah, he
Did you
pushed
put-
the boulder in front.
Oh, you did
Yeah,
push the
yeah,
boulder in
yeah.
front of it.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, the boulder's not there anymore.
Crazy push weight.
The boulder has been moved, and you hear like chittering in there.
Goddamn weasels. I'm gonna sneak up there, guys. Anybody want to go with me?
Yeah, I'll go.
Can I just go up and knock? Let's see what happens. You guys just like be able to see the site so they just see me. See what
I'm
happens.
gonna go freaking knock on the goddamn boulder wall.
Do it.
Are they going out anywhere else?
I'm still sneaking. I'm not sure what my kobolds are doing.
I'm gonna walk up and just call it back over to the hole.
I swear to God, goddamn weasels. I need a new scarf.
Justin, George, and Jen. You know Jerry. Alright, so yeah, the boulder, and then there was one more way in through the like top. It was like a secret tunnel in the top.
There is a tunnel through the top.
Yep.
That's why I was there.
You guys just gonna go in? Like whatever, like you just hear some chittering, go check it out?
I sneak, stealth
That's
check.
what
Sorry.
No, Soul did not go in. Soul did not go in. She just called in.
Hello.
Yeah, that's all I did.
I'll
Called
take
into the
stealth
tip
at
line.
Disadvantage. I don't care. Gabbard starts sneaking in, and Soul, right behind him, knocks on the freaking. What the shit?
Trench just shaking his head.
I know.
23. Shit.
I was trying to be your distraction and let them focus on me. That's what my intent was.
You don't distract him in the direction he's coming from.
You did pretty good. Nobody can see Scabbards. He kind of just disappears. Trent, roll a perception. Let's see if you see him, just with your rogue abilities. Oh yeah.
Look at those
You're,
apples out of the way.
you're too busy looking for whatever's making that chittering noise. You, oh shit. You get up there, and you're looking around, and you do some searching, and inside of, like, a little cardboard box is a family of little baby mice.
They moved the rock.
They didn't move the rock. You hope.
Say that one more time, just so I heard that correctly.
There's in a little box in one of your little crates that you had in there, and like a bunch of hay and shit, there is now a little family of mice. Little baby mice. Mices.
Jesus.
You have an infestation, Scabbers.
Oh, no, I mean, are they big? Are they running around? Are they skittering?
There's a
Like-
package on
No,
there.
there's
Yes,
not.
there
Where?
Hold on.
Carly asked what
Let
you're
me
gonna do
look
with
around.
it.
Do I see
She's told me to bring
anything?
that to you.
Goodness. She said-
No, she said with that.
Do what?
Do I see anything else?
No, yeah. It's just, I was just doing it for dramatics. You just got some little mice living in your house. And somebody's been in your house.
But the boulders are moved.
Yeah, but it wasn't the mouse. You're not really, you're not really missing anything either. But
No,
yeah, the boulder was definitely moved.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
If anything, I would say your mess is more messier.
Alright, I poke my head out and just... You don't need the mice are fine for now.
You are worried about
I do not want whatever moved that boulder to come in and see we bashed in its little box of ice.
You killed mice?
I didn't kill mice.
Not yet.
Not yet. I mean, they trust me. They're great finger food.
All he has to do is use his breath weapon and they would all freeze to death instantly. So.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
But just in case, I want to do a survival check and see if I can see anything that I might recognize that would move this boulder. Footprints, anything.
Alright, go ahead. You see, honestly, what seems to be huge, like, yeah, troll feet.
Trolls. That should have been your favorite troll.
Just pick giants. They fall in.
Trolls?
Trolls.
I like specifics. You
Give me another.
specifics, more stuff.
Now that you see the troll marks, give me another perception.
He said troll. I've got to see that shit. another claw for my collection.
You have you found a note laying there on one of your stands. An troll.
Hold on. I don't know if I can actually understand.
Troll language would be killing it, so unless
I'm not no giant.
Does anybody with him know giant?
Guys,
the guy who guides is not here.
this is the paper. Anybody? I think troll. They either really like me, I mean, or they're coming back for their things. I mean, I don't want to have to kill them, but if they're insistent on killing me, what am I gonna do?
Right.
Troll tastes better than mouse anyway.
It's kill or be killed, right?
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Alright, so since you can't read it, and nobody can read it, what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna ball it up and throw it away, or you... Okay, you're gonna put it in the bag? Alright. Cool.
Just hold it up. I got maybe somebody that can read it. Yeah,
Very
he
good.
would read it. I don't know why he'd be able to. Right?
Right.
Alright.
So how many,
Other than that, there's nothing out of the sorts.
how many sets of tracks can I see?
Just one set. But they look...
Let
me see. With your survival skill... Yeah, just one person.
One in,
Just
one out.
One,
No
yep.
possibility for
More?
any other.
Nope.
Okay.
But you can tell by the size and the depth of the footprint that this troll is definitely roughly 350, almost 400 pounds.
How the fuck did he fit in there?
Yeah, got a little bigger. He managed to squeeze in there. Trolls
I mean, you
over
guys all
there.
got in there.
This was a big boy.
He sucked it in.
Well, it was kind of...
Probably, you know.
The other people that
The
went
one
through
that
it kind of did a little number to it anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't in great shape, but I have everything of value that was truly in here.
Okay. Perfect.
At least from what
Alright, so...
Alright.
That's what's going on at the house. What do you guys want to do while you're there? You guys just gonna rest for the night and then meet up with the guys, or are you just going to gather some shit?
The cave. I mean, I say we give tell us 2 hours? If he doesn't send it for us, I mean, we know where his house is. He'll be there one way or another.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I turned looking at Bubbles. You guys fine here? I mean, if you guys stay here, I mean, you know what? You guys should come with us. I don't want to leave you here with the trolls. How do you feel about a troll? A big fat troll. I don't have much for you either. You got.
Yeah, black green.
Green for now. Black one, green two. Black leader.
So we need a gold leader?
Gold leader. This is red leader 1.
Vader would make a badass Eldritch Knight.
You're not wrong. Alright, so... Yeah.
Actually, if you guys I want to talk to the kobold some more, so I'm gonna sit there, have a conversation with them, and
What are you going to talk to him about?
you guys are you guys just scared that the dragons are not gonna kill you? They don't care about you. They care
What do
about
you mean come back? They're already here.
They're here, but they're not here. Like this cave.
Did we not see the same thing?
What the greeny and blacky there?
Yeah.
I mean, do you know their names?
Do do they talk?
The great ones.
You just know them as the great ones. Why are they great? Because they want
They bring destruction to the humankind, and us lizards can finally live in peace like we were meant to be. Without being hunted for our scales, our tusks, our wings, our...
I've lived here for
Lizard lives
years,
matter.
And Draconic lives matter. Everybody's lives matter. That's destruction. Why? I mean, why did I honestly don't think the great ones are thinking for themselves. But saying that, I mean, live here. Just make this your home. I've lived here for years now, and this town and the area.
How do we benefit from this? What do we get?
I'm sorry.
How are we going to benefit? How do we benefit out of this deal? I mean, granted, yes, you could have totally just killed us, but
I don't want to kill you. Why would I want to kill you? I just want you guys. I just want you to live your lives for yourself and not have to be afraid of things.
okay. So then we can leave?
You really want to? You guys can stay here. You're help out. Live here.
This place? Who would live in this place? This place is trashed. It looks like nobody's been here in months. The last person that was here just destroyed everything.
Wow. They just called your place trash.
I'm gonna dump out the bag of holding on the floor.
No!
Okay. And out flops
This
Randy.
is why there's nothing here.
Sorry, what did you say, Josh?
Because of a dead troll?
No, like the gold and the gems and
No.
like that is why nothing is here. But this is a good start. We gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Want money?
We like money.
I mean, I'll give you guys money.
Hold on. Let us talk.
It's
You have to pay us 10 gold a month, and we'll upkeep your house and steward for you.
I don't want you guys to upkeep my house. I don't want you guys to steward for me.
You're not upkeeping the house. Somebody's got to do it.
If you guys want to live here and make this the start of a home, I've pointed the pickaxe and shovels. I mean,
well, we don't.
Now that there's people here, I mean, it could use a little bit roomier.
Well, we have nothing to trade you for this big home of yours? What do you want in return?
Home of ours, nothing. I'd be happy. The village up there. We will talk to them and introduce you. So of course they will not fear you. They've treated me kindly for the past years.
Okay.
And all they help protect them. Work, make things, live, enjoy life. I will bring back the shinies.
Ooh. We like shinies. Okay.
I know.
You had us at shiny. That's all you had to say in the very beginning was you had shinies?
I know. Points at all the fucking gold and everything on the ground. Gems.
That's not our shinies. You're giving us shinies. Can we have some of that shiny?
Yeah, you guys do need starting. Go through.
Who did it? They just dive in. They just start reaching out and grabbing and like, thank you. What do you do?
Hold on. I gotta go through.
Hey. What?
Back in the bag. Hold on. You dig. Can't have all of it. We need to go find that. We're gonna make a hole or something over here and put some in it. We got a hoard. But the scabbard is gonna go through and pick out a couple weapons and shields. And you know what? I'll give each of them $200 gold. No, wait.
I'm so glad I'm not there. I'm probably the stingiest person in this party. I'm so glad I'm not there.
33. I'm gonna give them, 1,000 gold to divvy up that.
How about
1,000 gold? Okay.
And actually, I'm going to empty that into the little hole that I just made. And I'm gonna toss in a couple, shiny, just pretty looking gems, not worthwhile. Then I'd kind of go with Trent and hey, which ones, we just need to spruce this up a little bit. Like I said, the gold's the filler. The gold will get them through.
What do you want to spruce up?
Throw a couple of these gems. I pull out the bag. It's got like.
You want to give your gems away?
We're not giving them away. We're putting them in the hoard. And this is going to be the base of operations. I don't know. This is going to be where the hoard pile is.
Are you going to hide your hoard in your cave? That's what you want to leave the hoard in the cave?
No, just God damn it.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna grab a handful of gems, some of the pouch full of, not many, just throw it in there just to color and sparkle it up.
Okay.
And then I actually have a list of shields, weapons, and stuff I want to give them. But need still come with us. I mean, it's probably safer this way. Let's go.
Okay.
You're taking them with you?
Yes.
You're gonna leave the hoard in your cave that's been ransacked twice.
Nope. I'm scooping it up and taking it with us because we are all going. and they are going with us. It will
They
go
are,
back.
they are all on their way to your house.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Four
Alright.
kobolds, the paladin and the rogue. On our way to Calabasas.
Do they have paper bags in this realm? We get some cloth sacks in our bag. Yeah, we'll put a little poop in there, light it on fire, knock on his door.
Oh, come on. She's not feeling well.
I'm about to banish you to acquaintances. You're about to see what it's like for Scabbers perspective.
Alright, so
Is it
now
my-
we
is it
go
my
to... Yep. Now we're going to... Telvas and Rain. And Telvas's poor little family. I wonder what happened. First off, Telvas, I want you to roll me a 50-50, high or low.
Oh God. Wow.
You get to determine the fate.
Come on. How do you feel? Do you feel good or do you feel bad?
Hi.
Did you roll a 1 fucking percent?
Yep. One when I said hi.
Bobby is now with fire.
Telvas, as you guys are walking up, you just get past that tree right here, and you look, and where there used to be your house, there's an empty lot. And the house looks like it burned down. What do you do?
I'm not there.
Calvas is running to that burnt down house.
All right. Well, there's obviously no door. As soon as you get to the house and you come inside, Rain, do you chase after him, or are you just gonna walk up
Yeah,
there?
figure out what he's doing. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
running after him, trying to figure out why he's running into a burned house.
As you're running up to the house, you get in, and there's no walls, so the neighbors start coming out, and they're kind of looking at you, and they're kind of looking down, and one of the neighbors, this old man, his name's Steve, comes up and he's like, you must be the son.
What happened? Where are my parents?
Your father kind of barricaded the house up, and in a drunken rage, he burned it down with them alive. He said that he didn't want her to die without him and him to die with her. Give me a perception check.
Me or him?
Both, yeah.
I should probably do disadvantage. Just saying. I'm probably focused on the house. Unless it has the house.
It's more looking around the house.
Okay.
More investigation, would you say?
Mm-mm. You're gonna catch this out of the corner of your eye. Alright. Both of you out of the corner of your eye see a scale that is the same color as Scabbard's, and it's in perfect mint condition. It wasn't burnt. It wasn't charred. It wasn't marked. They're buried up at the cemetery, the old man tells you. And there wasn't much left, so we buried them in one plot. The pieces that we could gather together anyway. His wife kind of slaps him in the back of the head. I'm sorry, you gotta be truthful with the boy. I do apologize. I know this is a sad time. If you would like, we could help you rebuild your house.
Range target to console Talabas. Would such a thing really happen?
It happened about 3 months ago.
Talbos is going to start slowly walking over to the scale and pick it up. And you're certain it was my dad? There was nothing weird going on in the town at the time? Weird visitors or anything?
Not. Let me think. No? Nope, it was just a regular evening. We were out drinking. Your pa and I, and came home. And something just flipped at him, and we heard him hammering away at the doors. We're nailing and we're pounding on him, trying to get his attention. He said, "Leave me alone." Next thing you know, the whole house was on fire. There was nothing we could do. By the time we could get in there, they were gone.
Can I do an investigation of burnt out husk in my house? See if there's any like memorabilia or anything left at all?
Yeah. As you're digging through, you kind of go to like where the nightstand was, where your family picture was, and everybody in your family's burned away except for you. On the back of it, there is some writing. It's in Draconic.
I understand Draconic.
Okay. Oh, damn it. What do I have? We can make yours look like an accident, too. That's what it says. I'm going to hell, you guys. I'm sorry.
Where are their crates?
Alright, it is this plot right here in the center.
I just step back into the house, and I'm just gonna say to the man that's let them go, just give it to someone else. I can't see this place anymore. It's filled with bad memories, and I'm going to, as I'm walking away, I'm gonna cast on top of it my vitriolic spear, and I want to melt away every memory that is to deal with this place, and I want to just melt that entire everything that's left, the burn marks and everything, just melt it all.
Of the whole house, or the picture?
What was that, Josh?
Of the
You
whole
cut
house?
out.
Or just your picture? Or like, does that fuck up your brain?
Heard.
Oh, I melt the whole house.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought you meant. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the house, as you walk away, it kind of just starts liquefying and going into the ground until eventually there's just a big pile of mud. And as here, I'm gonna move your guys' characters. Saul's there. Rain, you're gonna be there. With Talvas. Oh, you son of a biscuit.
Is mail not shared or am I blind? Oh, there it is. I had it dragged off. That's why it wasn't popping off.
If you guys double click your tokens, you're on the map.
All of us are this time.
All of you guys.
I do not see. There
You're gonna be over by the blue circle where your house was. Alright, as you guys come walking up, you see Telvas leaving, walking towards the cemetery, and the place that used to be his house just melts into the ground.
I don't look at the graveyard. And
Jesus.
if anyone tries to talk to me, say they are walking straight to the graveyard.
Scabbers runs right in front and tell us. What?
I don't want to talk to you right now. I cast a dimension door. I cast a dimension door and I teleport 500 feet away and look towards the direction of the graveyard.
Say mirror, hell.
You.
Banish
I
again.
teleported 500 feet away from you. You specifically. I saw you and you saw a look of hate briefly in my eyes and I teleported away.
And Scabbers just stand there confounded.
Well, that's not good.
What? Rain.
I was just gonna say, and I just a moment ago tried to explain to everyone what happened. Here, I'll come this way.
Oh, duck.
I have to explain it all over.
So it's
I was so hoping for
Dad.
that.
Supposedly
Dad.
lost it. Barricaded down the house, burned down the house with his mom in it.
Why?
We don't know, but then we found something on the floor at the end. I don't think I saw what it said. I think he just saw it. I'm not sure. Here. Did I also see it, Josh, or just him?
What's that?
What it said.
The
Back.
picture?
Yeah.
Telvas,
Just
would you have
read it.
shown her?
She might have seen it, he wouldn't have said it out loud, so if you don't speak Draconic, you probably wouldn't have understood what the message
I
said.
do speak Draconic.
Okay, so then yeah,
Because-
you would know.
Yeah.
Okay. But he found a scale that said that they could make it look like an accident also.
No, that was on the back of a picture.
Oh, on the back of the picture, sorry.
Yep. But there was a scale there that looked just
Yeah.
like Scabbards.
Yeah.
Did you mention that?
I'm getting ready to say, yeah, the reason he could be so mad at you, Scabbers, is because there was a scale there, but there was nothing wrong with it. Even I saw that. There was nothing wrong with it. It wasn't burnt. There was nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It looked like it was put there after the fact to me, but
That was I did give Mama Talvas a scale of myself.
is it fire resistant?
I mean, I'm not really.
Then wouldn't it have burned?
It would not look pristine if that's what you're saying.
Well, this one looked pretty pristine, my friend. Sorry.
Another silver. And Scabbard's point to where Talvas was heading, is that where their
Their final place. Yes. That's where he's going.
As you guys are walking through, you are not. People are scowling at you kobolds. You can hear them mutter just insults and slurs. They're not happy that you guys are there right now. Even some people that would know you, Scabbards, we're kind of like,
I just kind of look at go over to the kobolds and everybody else is something's not right. They don't like me. I mean, I don't know if they loved me, but do we want to follow him up there? I mean,
I don't know if we should give him some space for a minute, maybe.
Give him 10 minutes. And then we'll deal with him. Because we don't need him staying out there the whole night.
you guys go ahead. See what you guys can figure out about what went on around here. And Scabbers is going to give the bag of holding over to Soul.
Okay.
Actually, no. Scabbers is going to give the bag of holding to Trent. You know value more than anything.
Yes.
And as long as you got this, these our friends here have fun. I don't even know your names yet. They're I got a feeling they'll follow the horde. Just make sure they stay safe. I think, they could do us some good. I'm gonna stay here. And Scabbards flies up onto whatever roof or highest point that he can kind of get to, that kind of overshadows the hit or the graveyard or whatever, and just kind of sit in a tree and kind of just sprawl his wings up as high as he can and just waits for Telvas. Staring over there. And not moving until he comes back.
All right. So
All
now
right.
I'm walking around with a bunch of
Yes.
kobolds follow me around like Pied Piper.
That's at least how I'm figuring it. Now, yes, there's two, but we're keeping it safe. I need to know that they can keep it safe.
I'm grabbing a drink. You guys continue going. Or was that a question at me?
Oh no, that was a statement. Or whatever. And was there a spot where the graveyard was? That
Yeah, right
there
up, straight
it
up
is.
ahead.
Yep, it's at the top. Telvas is sitting right in front of his parents' grave.
So I'm picturing this kind of like sundown off in the distance, you know. Maybe Talvas looks up and sees just an outline of just a shadow in the back, Scabbers stretching his wings out, just like, hey, I'm here.
So you cast a shadow that he would see.
Yeah, just, you know, off in the distance if he could see it, yeah. Or however it turns out.
All right, that's perfect. You took the words right out of my mouth. Go ahead and if you guys aren't doing anything until he moves, it's on you, Telvas.
You guys can go matches, or were you guys waiting for Talas as well?
And it's then going up.
Oh, you were literally giving him 10 minutes and then you were just gonna walk up on him. I love it.
Hey, so
Shivers was trying to be the sentimental one.
Hello?
Hello. Marco.
Alright, so
I'm gonna ritually cast Lehman's Tiny Hut around myself and my parents' grave. Because I don't want anyone bothering me.
That's fine. I'm not standing there. Are you gonna do that after you see Scabbards off it, just in the background, or just like as soon as you get there?
As soon as I get there.
Seriously, in that much of a fit? I could see it. You know, Scabbards always pops in on you.
we said he found a scale that looks like Scabbers, right?
Yes. So that's why he has a little bit resentment for him right now. So you sure you want to go up there and sneak up on him, Scabbers?
No, I'm just gonna sit there. Scabbards is honestly trying to be very endearing. It's just up there. Hey, I'm here for you, buddy. That's all. I'm not getting that much closer. You can see me off in the distance. I'm here. That's kind of why I'm flexing the wings out to, you know. Hey, I'm here.
roll a perception,
So you think we
everybody.
should go check on him?
Mm. Give it a minute.
All right. What were you saying? Roll perception, Josh?
Yep, everybody roll a perception.
Can't get any worse than my last one.
Oh, that might be 2.
You're the one that does that.
Oh. First one, natural one. I don't see anything. I'm just still right over there.
Oh, that's right. We got advantage.
No, I didn't.
Better.
Natural 1.
Off in the distance, Rain and Trent, you guys can hear like a loud roar.
A loud roar.
Sounded like a dragon.
Do you guys hear that? Please tell me you hear that roar.
I heard it.
Which way is it coming from? Does anybody know?
That way?
It's coming from Talbot's.
No, sorry, that was me. I was just out of curiosity how far away he was. Oh, that's I'll find mail mess. Oh, I double click on me.
Way up in that direction right there where the arrow's pointing.
It's actually up towards him, huh?
Is that in the direction of Scabbard's little hideout, or is that away?
Now ours would be south.
That would be in the direction of the castle.
Oh.
The castle, the wizard tower.
Yep, all that's in that direction.
Oh, so it's a faint, loud roar.
Oh, I guess.
Oh yeah, but it's loud enough though, to where you guys can hear it. That's the point I'm trying. Yeah.
Oh, that it's coming from far off.
Because now that
Yeah,
you
but I
actually
still
have a
heard it.
relatively good size.
Gavin didn't hear anything. He's still sitting there.
I think we should do something. Go somewhere, or let's go check on him now.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll just wander up to where Tavas and Scampers is like, did you hear that?
You talking to me? Scab, no, nothing. Talbot's just kind of disappeared, though.
I don't see where he went.
If you looked out to the graveyard, anyone with basic perception could see it. Out in the graveyard, around one of the gravestones, is what appears to be a purple hemisphere of arcane energy that's just focused on one point.
Oh.
That's not moving.
So it's not like rope trick.
No, it's you see it, but it's not. Yeah, you can't see into it. Like you don't see anything past the purple energy. You just know that it's out there on
I always
around
thought
the
it was.
graveyard.
I always thought it was invisible.
No.
Can I make an Arcana check to determine what it is?
I mean, you've seen me cast this before. You know what it is. It's Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Well, I mean, I didn't hear anything. Do we? You guys were giving him his 10 minutes?
Yeah, it's about good.
I mean, what'd you guys hear?
I heard a loud roar.
Okay. I assume you'd go into more detail or just loud roar from that way.
Yeah, we don't.
Well, I mean, Josh, did I hear it? I don't think with the natural one I heard fucking anything.
Yeah, no, you didn't. And she would definitely point out in the direction that she heard it.
It's not continual. I can't make another one, right? I mean,
Nope, it was just one. It was just one loud roar.
Just out of curiosity. I mean, yeah, nothing, probably.
You can hear your name being cursed.
Indraconic, huh? Now tell me, is it coming from the gravesite or is it coming from somewhere just way out in the distance?
It's pretty close by.
I think he needs to be leave him be.
Telvos, to answer your question, yes.
Bit longer.
You think so? Okay.
What was the question, Josh? Sorry, you got cut off there.
Oh, the answer is yes.
Okay, what do you need me to roll? I'm gonna roll the tower just so you need
No,
roll it.
Oh man, you know it is. You've traveled with him. You know what he looks like. You know that is one of Scabbard's legit scales.
I mean, that's up to you guys. You guys can go ahead. Until I see him pop out, he doesn't want to talk to me. You guys can find out why he's mad.
Well, I'm not dragging 3 more kobolds over to him, so that's all.
Okay. Give me the bag.
Where am I?
Way down there
I can't.
in
I
the
didn't
trees.
I didn't hear you ask for the bag.
No.
Yeah, you're down by the trees. He's up by the houses.
Sorry, I thought that's where everybody just kind of congregated.
I thought we were all going
I
together
just
too.
wasn't moving my guy. That's the only reason I'm not
Okay.
up there.
We're really I mean, these guys are really close to becoming named Larry, Curly, and Joe. Larry, Moe, and Curly. Sorry.
I'm just gonna prop myself up against the tiny hut.
There is a Joe too, though.
And a shimp.
Yep.
Well, we might find a couple more kobolds.
All right, so you got to go over there to it. All right.
I want one of each color, guys.
We might have to kill
Okay,
a green
team.
one. Might have to kill a green one to make room for another color.
Why? No. We just got more of one color.
Well, I want to taste the rainbow.
We send one green off to the mage college to, learn magic.
I don't even know where my little thing is.
Down by the tree, honey.
Which tree?
All the way at the bottom.
Oh, I'm all the way by the bottom. Okay.
The last tree there.
Ah.
Scabbers is going to sit there and explain to the kobolds why, this human is so important to him. And have that long, drawn-out conversation with them while everybody else is out.
Can Talabas hear us through here, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
He could see and hear everything from inside. We can't see or hear anything from inside unless he makes it translucent.
All right, Talabas, you got to talk to us, or at least listen. We're here for you. We need to understand what you're going through. I don't know.
I've seen that.
She does not make a good grief counselor.
No.
You didn't see
No.
anything.
I'm more like, here's a
I
joint
know.
guy. Let's talk about this. Come on.
Seen all of that.
You guys noticed that the barrier goes down and Talvas isn't there.
I was gonna ask you if the hut went down, but I was gonna message it to you. I wasn't for sure. I thought
It
so
does.
though.
It does.
Because as
It's
soon as you
second
cast
I-
another spell out there, yeah,
No, it's not the
Well,
second
no,
I cast a spell.
it's a
the second I-
concentration. Oh, I got.
Layman's tiny hut's not a concentration. It's the second I leave it, it goes down.
Okay, I was talking to myself. There's nobody here.
All right, guess we're gonna have to go hire a new wizard.
What'd you guys do with Televaz?
Roll a perception check.
I can't even fucking see what we're doing. Yeah, still not rolling good.
Scabbage, Saul, you guys want to roll a perception?
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
The fuck was that? Ah, fucking duck.
We might want to go towards the woods. Wherever that is.
Same direction as the arrow.
The blue one? Okay, then she'll point that direction of the arrow.
Sorry, it depends. Are you going to give Scabbards a perception check, or am I talking to the kobolds?
Well, you would have seen the dome go down, and if you can see everybody.
Not if I'm sitting there, like, having this discussion with the kobolds, because this is pretty important.
True.
I'm gonna write a letter and leave it on his parents' gravestone, saying, "If you care to find us, we're heading towards the dragon."
How loud are you saying that?
Huh?
How loud are you saying that?
I wrote it in a letter and stuck it on the gravestone.
Oh, nice.
Well, not towards the dragon, but where the dragon is, that's where I'm telling him we're headed.
You could roll a perception with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. I can't get there. I got stubby arms like a tiger T-Rex.
Not you, Scabbards.
Oh, sorry. Ignore my roll then.
What was that, perception?
Yeah.
At disadvantage?
Yeah.
So good. 14? Yep, nice.
Hey, we rolled the same thing. Oh.
You don't see it either.
That's sad.
You guys are going to travel towards the woods and follow Saul?
Do I see anything? Sorry.
No, but Saul said you guys should run towards the woods.
Yeah.
We're running towards the woods?
Or go towards the woods.
Yeah, I was pointing to.
So Let's go, guys. There's trouble. I'm running towards them. I'm going to meet up with them. I'm going to take off into the air with the bag. Yes, a little bit trying to leave the other ones in awe, but heading that way. I mean, they'll see me land and kind of take back off, but...
Right. You guys get about a mile in towards the woods, and you still have about another half mile to go, but all of a sudden you just see huge flames, just fireball, fireball, fireball. You can kiss your necklace goodbye.
Oh.
Actually, Telvas, roll me.
Would he use that, or would he use a spell slot?
That's what we're gonna roll to see. Roll me a wisdom. Yeah, to be smart enough to know whether or not.
Yeah.
I rolled in the tower, so I don't know the result. So you'll have to tell me.
I don't know his predicament. I don't know.
In your anger and fit of rage, you know that you could only cast it a couple times, but you were mad, so you definitely cast it out of the necklace.
All right, the necklace is gone. Pew.
Are you guys gonna run faster?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's...
So Scabbard's is gonna get there first, because he can fly faster than you guys can run and walk, because his double fly is 120 feet. Because you can normal fly 60, but if you're dashing, I see you fly 60, land, jump, fly 60 again. That's how I'm picturing your dash. Not 60, not 120 straight.
No, that's exactly what I've been going for. The weight trainings have been paying off. I'm trying to get there quick.
Perfect. So, Scabbards, you get up there and you are right behind Telvas. Go.
How right behind? No more than 15 feet?
You can touch him.
No more than... Okay.
It's up to you. It's up to you. You can be as far back from him as you want, but you are going to encounter him first.
20 feet.
Okay. You're 20 feet behind him. Go.
And I'm also, before I rush up there, tell the kobolds to stay with these guys. Just... I don't want him picking you guys off, but if he's in a fit of tantrum...
You should be in bed.
Yeah. Tell Vas? I don't want to say what I know you're going through, but I do know what you're going through. I lost my whole family too. Honestly, they were the same people that not trapped me, but I thought they were my friends, and I think I got sacrificed. I mean, but if it wasn't for them, I would still. The rest of my family would be alive. Anything? That's all I got.
You see Talvos pull the silver dragon scale out of his robes and just kind of look at it. And then he's just going to say, I have lost everyone that I've cared about in this. I just wanted to help people and to gain power, but I can't even help the people I loved. I got betrayed by the only person I thought I could trust. And now I try so hard to make it so you guys don't get hurt. And even our last fight, you all almost died. That stupid witch hadn't given us the frickin' hammer. I can't. I can't.
Can I move closer? Are you gonna let me move? I'm gonna start with 5 feet closer.
Are you asking Josh that or me?
I guess you. I'm gonna move 5 feet closer.
This is all you.
And while you're talking, while you're in that speech.
Oh, well, I'm staring straight at the scale. I'm not really paying attention to you.
Okay, good. It was our own fault. We rushed in there. Yeah, we were unprepared. And as for your mentor, yeah, he's a dick, and what he has done to you is unforgivable. But you can't let this destroy you.
We still gotta find that dick and kill him.
I don't know.
You guys are showing up.
Like, pro.
You hear me yelling from 100 yards. We still gotta find that dick and kill him.
I really hope he's not talking about me.
Don't we have them telepathy rings? Jeez.
I think it's only a certain radius.
It's
Or
30
30
feet.
feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still not within range.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, but
don't
but
even
the elves
realize that we
the elves
have
are
that.
30 feet from scabbards, and I'm 30 feet from the elves. So through tandem,
Yeah, no,
That's not how it works.
they canceled that message out right there.
Yeah, but don't we have wonder
Signal
twin
cannot go
powers?
through as dialed.
you see the little dwarf running.
Our Wonder Twins.
Please
Yeah,
include
wonder
area
twin
code.
powers. Don't we have those now?
I think we just cancel each. You emit light, and I make shadows.
Yeah, but doesn't cancel the telepathy.
I can
Doesn't
work in
count.
both.
I was talking about the light part.
And you choose to let it do that. You don't have to do that. Otherwise, they'd be pointless because you'd have to fight. You'd have to split the party to make them useful.
Not always, because she tends to be farther back than I am.
Yeah, 30 feet's big though.
Well, anyway, in response to Scabbard saying what he did about my mentor, Talvos would have responded, I don't want to hate him. He's the only person who's still alive from my past, who I still care about. I understand what he did was horrible, but he taught me everything I know.
I was kidding.
Every time I see him, I want to think that it was just... I pray that he's mind controlled, or he's just doing this because he doesn't know what else to do, because that's all he's grown up with. And I don't...
Move another 5 feet. you never want to hate anybody. I mean, that's not. As far as mentors go, the one I like to say I trust you with my life because my mentor sacrificed me. The one that taught me how to use what I can do and was with me when I sprout up his wings used me. But I'm trying to make it better because he did sacrifice many of my brothers and sisters for no reason.
Are they close? Are the others closer yet, Josh? Or are they still really far away?
Oh yeah, no, they're
I
there.
just,
They're there.
Okay. I just did 2 really long speeches, so I assumed they might still be there right now.
I'm letting the moment happen.
Scabbard's now 10 feet away.
How many more times do I have to fail and watch the people I start to care about die? And everything that I fight for, the reason I even try to gain arcane power, go away.
Well, I can't answer that, but you have been growing stronger. I, I, I think you're still pretty young for, you know, as smooth as your skin is, but I, you've grown strong. You're, these are forces that are beyond, like, what we were capable of. And we will make him pay. And we will, if you would like to think that he is under some sort of mind control, that is fine. I support that. But do not let that cloud what is true. And I think I'm within 5 feet of you now. Just reach out and kind of grab your robe. Sorry. We're here. As everybody else shows up. Ice tear down Scabbard's face.
Alvash just kind of looks at the scale in his hand that he has, and he just kind of looks at Scabbard and goes, I guess you can have your scale back. I know when you gave it to her, you were being very nice to a woman who didn't know what was going on. And even if the dragons were able to find her because of the scale, they would have known anyway. My mentor knew where I came from as a kid. He knew my family. I just wish I could have gotten here in time to done something about it. And I kind of just hand the scale to Scabbards, and I'm just kind of, at that point, Talavas is just going, he's going to relax in the sense that he's not, like, he still looks depressed, but he's just going to go, can we just go somewhere else? I don't want to be here anymore.
But I don't think this is my scale, Telvas. Where did you find? Rain said you found this in the fire. Telvas, I burn.
Should I make an insight check on that, Josh? Does he actually believe that's not his scale? I mean, or has he even looked at it yet? He's looked at it?
Oh, I haven't looked at it, or maybe I have. But it's
He
just
hasn't looked at it yet.
Josh, we can't hear you.
He hasn't looked at it yet.
I'll take a look at it.
Scabbards, that is your
I
scale.
mean, this is not my. I burn.
No, yeah, you're right. You do. Like, you can't believe it either. Like, this is your scale. You can totally play that you don't believe, but that it's your scale.
Oh no! Okay. This what? How do I? It's. I don't understand. I'm gonna hand it back over to Telas. I don't understand.
I don't want to see that right now. Maybe later. I need to process, and I need to not think for a minute. Can we
Let's
just go somewhere else?
call it a night?
Oh, Rain tries to hug Taras. You look like you need a hug, buddy.
Or a very stiff drink.
Or both. Scabbard smiles.
I think I'd rather feel everything than try to numb it. I don't. I just want to go do something else right now. Did I notice the roar, Josh? I'm assuming not. I never rolled perception. Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
no,
okay.
you didn't.
Nobody else brought it up.
Well, we were occupied.
Mhm.
Can we just go?
Yes, let's. Would you rather a nice comfy bed in town? Would you like the cave? Or, there's some woods out there that you can have some nice silence.
Oh, Rain, by the way, before I cut it, in response to the hug, Talvas would have been like, it would have been like the awkward older, like younger brother who would have been like the half hug in return, but it's kind of like, okay. Not awkward in the fact that he doesn't know what to do with the hug, but he just doesn't really know how to emotionally respond right now. So he's just kind of like, he's accepting, but he's not.
That's okay. Rain hugs you properly. She knows how to hug.
There's some mice in the caves if you want to look at the mice.
Mice in the cave.
Well, we do got a box of little mice.
I don't want to be anywhere near this town.
Well, with his cold breath, we can make mice cream.
Ew.
All right, that's a horrible one. That was a bad joke.
Yeah, that was ew.
That's a snack. That's a delicacy for scabbards. Are you insulting his culture?
No,
Sorry.
those are perfectly good to be frozen and consumed. I mean, they're great finger food.
I want to leave.
But like I said, I didn't want to, upset that troll whose little mice are their friends.
Can we just start on the way back to the capital? I don't want to be anywhere near Millnest. If we have to camp out in the woods, that's fine. Honestly, I think I'd rather stare at the sky and be in the woodline tonight. I don't really want to be near that place.
Yes. Anybody?
And
I
the,
think we should head back towards town and actually, why does everybody not like me? Let me use the restroom. I'll be right back. Sorry.
We could go
All
back.
right, yeah. Let's take this opportunity to take our 5-minute break, and then we will come back into it. Maybe we move on to a different character. Somebody's parents aren't dead. I'm a dick.
Josh, I hate you, but at the same time, I rolled a 1 when I said hi, so I'm like, fuck. I
We're back. They're here.
Oh, wait. This is definitely not the. Overflowing beer. Sorry.
Not the time for a woohoo. I can tell you that much right
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was going for. Sorry, my beer overflowed.
All right.
So Teldas doesn't want to stay near the village. Does somebody want to go with him? I mean, I know a good spot you guys can chill out. It's kind of nice, secluded, foresty.
I was gonna start heading towards the direction of the trade road that leads towards the capital. Or castle. Better. I would or sorry, Castle Iroh. I might mess that up. I'm just gonna set up a tiny hut, and I'm going to be down the road, and you guys will see me. I'm just gonna be out there, but I can't be in the city right now, or the village. So I just start walking off to the road.
Somebody stay with him and leave
got it.
messages.
I got it.
Thank you. I would like to go back to the city and kind of Malnest and investigate around.
All right, I'm gonna go with Scabbards.
And just like if you guys get too far, leave messages along the road or let us know. And I can only assume he's heading towards the college.
I'm gonna go keep these.
I'm
guys
not
out of
leaving
trouble.
you guys, by the way. So I described that wrong. I'm setting up camp down the trade road to the direction of Castle Iroh.
Okay, I don't know that. You're just kind of taking off unless you're saying no.
I
I'm
said
not
that.
leaving you behind.
Yeah, I'm saying that. I guess that message didn't get through when I was talking before. I
don't want you walking off in a daze and, I'm not talking to anybody. Nobody's fucking knowing where I'm going. I'm heading that way, yada yada.
No. I literally just say, all I say is I'm going to the trade road. You guys can meet me there. I'm gonna set up camp on the trade road if you guys can just meet me there when you are done in the village. And then I walk away.
I'll go just in case something doesn't eat him.
Oh, that's a good point. And human ain't bad.
I said what I said.
Okay. So, they might. So, Rain, Trent, do you guys want to go see what the hell happened around here?
Yeah, I'm going with you.
Yep. I'm going.
And Larry, Mo, Curly, you going?
Are you guys going to
Sorry.
investigate the murder-suicide or just see what's going on in town?
We're trying to figure out why he's being stared at with hatred.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that. The kobolds can have some interaction with the townsfolk as well. As
the kobolds are walking through town, I'm gonna kind of stay back and kind of mingle with whatever people are walking around and just kind of listen to see if I overhear them talking about those kobolds walking through town and what they say about them.
You know what? I had friends with the Smithy, I believe. So let's go talk with him mostly, because I got some stuff to turn in.
Okay. Well, as we're headed there, I'll keep my distance so I can get an ear out for what the crowd might be saying.
Oh yeah, before I forget, I tell Diana, I give my Soul, you currently have the bag of holding, correct?
Mm-mm.
Who had it? I know you handed it to someone.
No,
Scabbard
Scarborough
has
has
it
it back.
Okay. Talbot just hooks a note onto Diana and releases her. That's eventually going to catch up to Scabbards. And Scabbards, if you read it, it just says in Draconic, "Can you give the mushrooms to the herbalist while you're in town?"
Was it this town? If it was
Yes.
this town, yeah, I will probably remember to do that. Especially if Talvas asks me to. Asked, not demanded. I point out to the kobolds. Bueller?
Yep.
I think we're just waiting for Josh to give us a description of why the townfolk are being so mean to you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think that's the cats. I heard snoring and I think it was the cats growling.
No, I'm waiting for Trent's gaming perception.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you ask.
No, it's fine. I asked without pushing the button.
Yeah, I rolled a good one.
Recently, there have been quite a few dragon sightings, flying in the air. Big dragons as well. And there's a known kobold bandit group going out and around, burning down villages and harassing people. So they think that they're part of that group.
Has it been a particular color?
They totally used to be part of that group.
Oh, so the three we have were part of that group.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, who wants to give me a high or low?
Hi.
I think Talbot should do it.
No.
Let's go high.
All right, roll it.
What am I rolling, a hundy?
See.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Well, that's not high.
As you're listening, one of the kobolds even gets recognized from a villager outside of this town that was in one of the burnt down towns. It says, "You know what? I think that was the guy that burnt down our house. That's the kobold. I know that's him."
Can't hear you, Jerry. You're silenced.
Sorry, I can't. I'm just now thinking I can't overhear this. This is what
Yeah,
hear
you don't
in
hear
the
that. This is what
crowd.
Trent hears. Yep, in the crowds.
Yeah. Do they seem to be getting volatile?
No, but he's definitely going around and like gathering up a group of his friends.
All right. As soon as we get to a clearing, I'm gonna scoot up to Scabbards and let them know that, like, hey, like, your buddies here kind of burnt a few towns down. They're being recognized.
How are they acting?
But the kobolds?
Yeah.
They don't know any better with their.
No. I mean, like, are they just,
Sauntering
kinda
along?
dazily just, hey, we're here.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
this
pretty much.
guy."
They're just walking through with you, looking at things, waving, and they're still waving at people. Like they're getting scowls, but they're like, "Hi, How's it going?
I want to make an insight check on one or all of them. Can I tell if one or any of them have been here? Because if not, I'm just going to straight up confront them about it.
It's not that they're
Okay.
from Mail Nest. They burnt down a city or a smaller village, like a little hamlet outside of Mail Nest. And one of the survivors was actually there in the crowd.
But these guys have actually, like, no, I'm trying to confirm with, like, my kobolds.
They don't remember.
Let's kind of...
They do not remember. Ever since you put the bracelets on, the last thing they remember is they were hanging out with their families at their hive or at their...
We're not talking about this here anyway. We're still going to the blacksmith. We'll talk about it there.
Okay.
I feel better there.
Alright. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I don't have what his name or the notes or whatever the list of names were. So
I think I do. Hold on. I forgot we had names for everybody in this town.
we did, and that's kind of almost why I was basing it off of a home base. Or
That's why I usually just burn all the towns down. Don't have to remember any
we're
names.
not trying to do that. Thank you. Now, you freeze them for the next generation to find them. That's maybe no.
Yeah, if you open up your notes, it's Mail Nest City NPCs. It is shared with everybody.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
But there's not a blacksmith on there.
No, come on. There was, or was that in a different town?
That's a different town.
I was friends with a blacksmith dwarf that was helping the.
Who did I have dealings with in here? I had dealings with somebody, because, no, we brought back the boars, so I definitely did have, dealings with the blacksmith. I guess we just didn't have a name with him.
Yeah, we never named him.
I thought you were friends with the tavern keeper.
Yeah, that's who it is.
I mean, I like to think the tavern keeper kind of, tolerated me, but seeing the slight unrest, I don't feel like going to the tavern where the bunch of drunken brawlers are.
Why not? It'll be fun.
Oh, trying to keep my, kinfolk alive.
Alright, so you guys are gonna go to the blacksmith and you guys have your little conversation. And that's when they tell you we don't remember anything. Last thing we remember is being home with our families, and then next thing you know, we were with you.
You were at home with your families?
Yeah, we have families too.
I know you do that, but I honestly, you're the first kobolds that I've met on this land.
We're not native to this land. There's a way bigger land north of here, and we have our own kingdom. Well, not necessarily a kingdom, but it's in the mountains, and we live there together peacefully without these humanoids telling us what to do. Can you take us back there?
I mean, I might like to go there. Yeah, we might be able to go back there. We can definitely see what we can do. Because this is news to me. we'll definitely put it on a to-do list to check out.
All right. So when you do the traveling, that lady was talking about.
Cuts his hand. I have my word as a kobold.
And a portal opens.
Yeah, he does the same thing. Now you have gonorrhea persiflades.
Kobold style.
Gonosyphilitis.
It's like Gundam style, but
Your scales grow scales.
more annoying.
Right? Scabies.
So, do I get a bonus or a decreased armor? Just saying I'd work with it. Anyway, no.
Decrease the soft spots.
Hey, kobold to kobold, you know. Dragon to dragon. We'll go there. Definitely.
All right. We're going to take your word for it. Please take us back. My wife, she misses me. I know she does. I've been gone for, gosh, who knows how long.
And either of you have anything to, you know, add to the questionnaire of this kobold while he got him spilling, you know, his metaphorical guts?
I say we take the necklace off and ask him the same questions.
Actually, that is not a bad idea.
50-50.
We need to talk to the blacksmith here to make sure it's safe to, like, do this, though. Because we just kind of shuffled on in, and what the hell is going on here, guys? I don't know.
What are you bringing back to the blacksmith?
Why are we? Because I've had confirmed good dealings with him.
Okay, so you've known him as a friend. You're not turning in. Okay, cool. All right.
That's better where I feel
Got you.
safe right now.
I got you. I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
I'm hoping it's safe. That's, you know, I feel unrest outside.
The people definitely followed you guys all the way there. And you're standing outside the door.
They followed us there. Are they, like, rioting outside? Or, I mean, I can understand they know we're in there, but what, we got a crowd? They're not chucking rocks through the windows of, you know, their own blacksmith.
No. They're not. They don't seem violent. They're not violent, but you are totally gathering a crowd being in Male Nest. Like, people are flocking towards you, like, what's going on? Why are they here? It's almost like they don't remember you either.
They don't remember me.
You gonna knock on the door, or are you just gonna walk into the blacksmith's? Is it?
No.
Are you at his house or the shop?
Oh, the shop.
Okay, so you walk in.
I don't know his house. God. I'm not that intrusive. Only Telvas. Well. Oh, that is definitely not in character. But
Too soon?
Yeah, no, this conversation between me and the kobolds, and I'm hoping we're having this inside the blacksmith shop. Like,
okay, cool, I got you. So the blacksmith's overhearing you, and He kind of looks over at you guys and... What are you lizards doing in my shop?
Everybody's mad at us, Jim. I mean,
How do you know my name? Who are you? Trust me, I don't have any affiliations with any lizard. I really don't know why you're in my shop.
Insight. Just, is he bullshitting or...
He seems as genuine can be.
Hold on one second. Scabbers is gonna start getting a little like frantic, and I mean, it's me, Scabbers. I got you the boar. It's
Boar.
Remember the tusks? You wanted to make the punchy gloves. We got the big boar.
My son went and got me those 6 months ago. What are you talking about? I've had that made for 6 months, and you're just... What are you talking about? My son went out and killed those boar for me. He said there were like 6 or 7 boar and a huge one.
Did he have a son that I was aware of?
He's got a son.
That I was aware of beforehand.
Not that you were aware of beforehand.
I'm sorry, say that again. You cut out.
No, you didn't. Not that you knew of.
I don't know.
This is news to you.
We brought him back here with Talvas and
Who?
you know, the elves.
Listen here, lizard. You come into my shop and then you talk about elves? You, sir, and you take your little slimy friends and you can go.
Shield onto his counter. You helped fashion this shield. It might not be the exact finish, but you helped make this starting base. It's been through some times. Can't hear you.
I know my work. And I know I wouldn't make anything for a lizard. You cannot tell me that I made this for you. How do you prove it to me?
So you cannot prove that you did not make this at all.
This does not have my signature mark on it. He pulls out 5 or 6 other shields, and on the back of it is a small little marking. It's kind of like his little signature. Yours doesn't have that.
Could one of the teeth or blades be covering it up? I don't know if there's a designated place where it would be, but I would pop a tooth or whatever off if I could see underneath of it.
No. It's kind of like where you hold it at. Kind of like right there where the grip is on the inside, yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like the knuckle location. That's not on mine.
You're definitely off.
At all.
You're definitely off. Last time you were here, he knew you, you knew him, you guys were really good mates, friends, whatever, but now...
No, Scabbers is... I don't know if the rest balance of the party knows, but Scabbers is kind of frantic. He's trying to do everything he can to, hey, no, you know me. I was here, I swear.
Yeah, what's up with your friend here, Scabbers?
I got nothing. I guess we walk out and go to the cleric? Because I believe it was the herbalist?
That wanted the mushrooms?
When you come out of the blacksmith shop, the crowd is bigger. And all of a sudden, you guys hear a loud, make way, move out of my way. You recognize the voice as the high magistrate from town. And with him, coming down the center, people are moving, are the elder, Frail, and the mayor, Dankfist.
I kind of nudge at the kobolds. Get, hide! And I'm gonna stealth.
Alright, go ahead. I'll let you roll 1 for all 3 of you. Alright. You guys disappear. So it's just a party. Where are they at? They were just right here. Now they're gone. You're hiding them. Where are they?
I don't know who they are you're talking about.
You're hiding them. Where are the lizards? We've seen them with our own eyes.
I know not of what lizards you speak of.
I know of ways to make people talk. You can tell me, or you can tell my guards. Kind of raises his hand and does the come here. And out of the crowd, just like 3 guards on each side of him just come out like out of nowhere, and they point their spears at you guys. Now, we can do this the easy way and you guys can come back with me, or we can do it the hard way. You can make that choice.
Gabbers is gonna walk out of the shadows, stand right in front of all the 3 of the spears.
See? I told you! Wizardly lizards. They're scary. They're demons. He appeared out of nowhere.
No, I was just off over on the side. Don't worry about it.
Are Trent and Rain still there?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna attack me with this hostility. I'm here now. Don't hurt them.
Same thing goes. We can do this. You guys can come with me. We'll do it an easy way. Or you guys can come on the sticks. It's up to you.
I don't understand that.
Are you talking to me about sticks?
I know nothing of sticks.
The river sticks.
Have you ever seen a shish kebab? I'll show you a lizard kebab.
Oh, this could get interesting, boys.
No.
So then we're going to do this the easy way. You guys are just going to walk with me back to the clergy. And we can have a conversation.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are
can put
walking
down
back.
your spears.
Yeah, they put down their spears. You guys start walking back. Rewind. They put down the spears, and you guys follow them as people kind of still make way. You got.
Rewind, I told the kobolds to stay put. Off in the shadows or whatever.
Okay. All right, that's fine. So they're hidden doing what they do. They're happy with you. They're happy to have you. They know about the other ones. They just don't care about the other ones right now. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. I just hope they have the sense about them.
Nope, they did not spot them. They don't know where they're at. They know that they're there somewhere, but they don't know where. So as you guys are turning to go into the church, the temple, coming up from behind you guys is Telvas being drug in by a couple of the guards as well.
Wait a minute. What? Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, he's with you guys now. Whoever was with Telvas, you guys all got drug into the area.
Oh, how does it dead?
Oh, they're actually there.
They didn't recognize me, even though the town people told me what happened to my parents.
Nope, you were party with the accused. Nobody seems to recognize anybody outside.
We weren't there.
I'm really confused now. Because everyone recognized me to tell me that.
Why are they there? Why are they here? Why are they unconscious?
Wait, I'm unconscious?
Nobody said that except for Scabbards, but
Okay.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Nope.
You are now.
Come inside. Hurry, we need to get inside.
Why?
I mean, insight check.
Right? Perception. Insight check.
He seems standoffish, but you definitely you're definitely gonna go with him. You feel like he has something important to say. At the same time, he's coming off as a dick.
Okay.
Same thing.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys all get inside, and as soon as the door's shut, the magistrate says, "I'm sorry for everything that just happened out there. I do apologize, but over the last couple days, people have been starting to lose their minds, and memories are being replaced by other things. It happened maybe like 2 days ago. That would have been the same time that you guys got into the fight with Micah and transferred into the temple and all that took place. And Scabbard's going forward in time and all of that."
How do you know this? Why are you not affected?
No, that was the DM telling you guys as players that.
No, I'm sorry for this. No, I was answering, his response.
Okay.
Pulling us into the house, the magistrate.
Well, for some reason, the magic hasn't penetrated this building.
Because my next inquiry, my kobolds are out there.
It's...
Can't hear you.
He's trying to tell you that... Well, sir, I do hope your kobolds have strong minds because they're about to get challenged by some of the greatest forces I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like this. I've read stories of things like this happening, but That was only when dragons were around, and there haven't been dragons around.
Well,
Forces. What
haven't
kind
you
of
seen them?
forces? Trolls?
I've heard of trolls patrolling through the area late at night. Actually, there was actually some that kind of stood outside your place for a long time and waited for you. And then they had this one guy with them, and he said something about an Uncle Randy. I don't know. I told him that you'd be home eventually and sent him down there to wait for you.
No, I mean, so when you speak, I understand the trolls. When you say forces, do you mean like, are they going to be physically challenged, or are they going to be?
They challenge your will, your soul.
Oh my god! Scabbers, start running towards the door, scratch towards the door.
You are not getting out. Those doors, the guards were. They will start to attack you if you continue to keep going. Now, little friend, you cannot go outside. I'm sorry. See, this is what you get for trying to be a sneaky little lizard. I told some of y'all that those lizards are sneaky, but we like him.
Well, they have magical gauntlets that protect them from the effects of mental persuasion, so that might help them against whatever's happening. So
They're chokers, but
You're a smart wizard.
I don't feel really smart right now.
But they seem challenged against, like, they're threatened. Everybody's out to get them. I'm concerned.
I'm sure they were pretty strong kobolds, the ones that we fought, so they could probably get out of there and deal with a few townsfolk getting a little rowdy.
I just don't want anybody to get hurt.
Well, that's not going so well.
Nobody's fault.
Talbot just kind of looks at the cleric and goes,
Scabbers is gonna slap Talvas.
What? What
No,
was
like,
that for?
Jump up and slap him in the face. I don't care if I gotta do a fucking D4. God damn it, if there was anything I could fucking do, I would have done it.
Talbot just kind of looks at you and just
and walks back towards the door and just stares at the door.
Anyway.
Silence.
What? Is this a curse of some kind, or is this a magical effect that the Mage's College has been thinking about counteracting? Like, if I cast Detect Magic right now, will I see something outside those doors? I'm asking this to the clergyman.
I think he's having.
He's telling you no. He's like, no. We've never seen any magic like this. It affects the minds. It's weird. It's new. It's something that the dragons used to be able to do. That is why we took the dragons and the rest of the lizards. We should have just taken all of them and put them on that island and hid them away forever.
I am going to turn and give him one of the most intimidating glares I can. Here we go.
Not that one. Not that one. I'm sorry.
Islands. There's islands.
See? Even when they have a funny twitch, they're scary.
I
turn, stare back at the door.
We have to get to the Mage's College. We have to. We have a task that needs to be completed that has to deal with the return of the dragons. We're trying to do something.
So you know about the return. You felt their presence. You
Yes,
are a
yes.
strong wizard.
Yes. We were there for the return of the two dragons.
You
We wouldn't
witnessed
have
it and you didn't stop it?
We could not. They were much too powerful. These dragons were very boastful of the
How did you
fact
live to
that
tell about it?
they were very boastful of the fact that they thought we stood no chance, and the artifact that had the ability to stop them is broken. We know the locations and we're trying to fix it to stop them. But we still need more information. Also,
All
you
right,
wouldn't
well-
happen to know any of the lore of the dragons, would you, Sir Priest?
I personally do not know any of the dragon lore, but at the college you will find a Sir Micah. He will be able to tell you
Sir Micah
more
can't tell us anything.
Has he died? Do we need to take a moment in silence? Everybody bow your heads
He's
in
a
prayer,
traitor.
please. He's a tater?
He's a traitor.
I'm gonna curse him in Draconic.
He is a servant of the dragons.
How dare you speak such blasphemous words? That man helped us enslave the dragons.
He wasn't even alive.
Not in his human form. Silly boy, you have so much to learn.
You know, maybe you can just cast, a circle of truth on me, and I'll tell you that everything I'm telling is the truth.
I think he's saying that he looks like something else.
Finally, some wisdom. Of course it comes from the elf. Always more intelligent than the humans. Okay, look. I can get you guys to the college. But I need a favor.
Depends on the favor.
I might have borrowed a little too much gold from the crown. And if you repay the debt for me, I'll help you guys. I will teleport you to the castle.
How much?
Well, he bows his head again. At least 10K in gold.
Didn't hear what you said.
10K in gold.
Scabbards didn't even flinch, still staring at the door.
Do we have a deal?
One condition.
Go ahead.
We are going out there to get our kobolds.
That's fine. You guys can totally go get your kobolds. I will let you do that. But then you need to hurry back here with my gold, with the crown's gold, and I will teleport you guys to the castle.
And one more standing condition.
Well, I'm not sitting down, so what is that?
I leave one kobold here in good faith to fight in my honor and as protection for the rest of the city.
I could allow that. I'll let one of your little kobold friends help the guard. He'll make good target practice.
Scabbards pulls a weapon.
I kid, little friend. I kid. I'm sorry. I'm playing. He will totally. I'll find a spot for him.
No harm comes to him. No
Nothing
harm
by my
comes
hands,
to
I
the
promise.
nail nest. You have my word.
As well as mine, sir.
Then Scabbard tries to open the door. Goes out.
As soon as you step outside, they're your friends, right there waiting for you. Good, loyal kobolds standing there waiting for you.
Okay, get inside. A little too loyal, if you ask me, but I mean, they come inside.
You promised to take them home, so yeah, they're following you.
Larry, black one, staring at the black one. I need you to stay here and protect over this town and their bad decisions against our.
You told me you'd take me home to my wife, sir. My wife is waiting on you.
We need to visit somewhere and make things right across the lands and between our cities.
I need to make things right by my wife. I will do this for you, but you have to take this to her for me. He hands out.
I will do what you ask, but I hope to bring you to her.
One day I'm sure you will.
If you do undertake this, here are the keys to the cave. Metaphorically, I guess.
Well, I appreciate it, boss. You've been kind. You were way kinder than the bigger dragons. The priest kind of looks up and he's like, the bigger dragons? What's he talking about?
The dragons are back.
Everybody and the whole building, except for you guys, just kind of like dropped everything they were doing and turned and looked at you. And the magistrate looks and he goes, "The dragons have been gone. They're gone. What do you mean they're back? The scales destroyed them."
No, not all of them, it would seem.
Well, it seems like we have a bigger issue than you guys going to the college.
And now I know Talbas needs to go to the college, so I understand. We need to go to the college to learn more on these dragons and how to deal with them. Because so be it for me. Look around at me and the kobolds. We've been here for years. The bigger ones seem to have just been in hiding and away. I can't answer that. But we're hoping to be able to answer that.
Okay, well, do you have my gold?
I do.
You show me the gold, and I will take you to my wizard in the back who has the teleportation scroll ready to go, and he'll send you guys to the castle.
I want to make an insight check on him. Just the way that sounded was too needy. I mean, I don't want to. It feels like he was kind of pushing us towards, like, get the fuck out of here, give me your money and go.
That's a lot of what he was doing. Like that's definitely the vibe you got off him. Like, give me my money and I'll get you out of here. I don't care where the fuck I send you, but I'm gonna send you somewhere.
Scabbers just wants to kind of intently stare up at, I don't know, somebody. Tell us, like, it's go.
He needs an adult.
I'm an adult.
We need to get to the temple. They have a teleportation scroll, then let's use it. I don't.
Poor Telvas, I do apologize for your family. Your father was the first one affected by this sickness.
Do I trust no harm will come to, do I actually trust that? No harm will come to this kobold is, I guess, where I'm going with this in the end. I'm not leaving this goddamn place if I don't feel he's safe. Or handing over the money. just saying.
Shit, I just did all that talking.
You know,
Yeah, they damn it, I forgot. Hold on. It was really elegant and nice and shit. It was good. They're gonna get picked on by like normal bystanders, the people that live there, the people that just won't be able to let it go. The higher ups are still gonna try and look out for them and have their back. They're not gonna do any damage or hurt them at all. But if something were to happen from the bystanders, then they would pay the crime. They would pay for the crime just like anybody else would. So you pretty much have the word from the magistrate that they are a citizen of the town and they will be treated as so.
I feel like this is a large task. I'm going to turn to one of the green ones. Would one of you be willing to stay with your brother to help and keep him safe as well while we are gone?
They kind of look at each other and they're like, but home. Yeah, I'll stay with them. I'll help keep them safe.
I mean, the same thing. We're going home, brothers. You need to take a trip to the college, and there are actually some people I would like to introduce you, Curly, to.
Okay.
Hopefully. I'm going to. God, this is a lot of. Silver 22. How many platinums is a gold? 10? Or 10 gold?
10 gold is 1 platinum. 10 gold, 1 platinum.
10 gold, 1 platinum. Well, I am going to empty out just about all of the gold out of the bag of holding. Gold, copper, silver, and platinum. That is a total of 3,200 gold, 7,000 copper, 10,000 silver, 2,500 platinum. I know that's well above. I can't fucking do the. So 10 add a 0.
Will you just type that? Put that in the chat for me.
So we'll keep 1,000 gold, and I actually have. I'm gonna give them the gold and the platinum as, you know, that should be enough to pay off their debt for the crown. And then I'm going to give the kobolds each 2 gems, each worth 2,000, or each worth 1,000.
Okay.
Or no, I give them each an amethyst and oh man. I go with the diamond. We'll go one black opal and one emerald. You know, black opal for the black, emerald for the green, and then an amethyst each. So total 1,100 each from them. So I will subtract that from the total. And I'm just emptying out our gold, copper, and platinum. Sorry, I'm keeping 100. No, keeping 230 gold, and they can have the silver.
As you do this, Telvas is cringing.
As nobody has said a damn thing. I am adamant about this.
I have a full blown actual migraine right now. There's been too much emotional baggage. Thomas is I'm topping out.
Where did you put all that stuff that you just gave them?
I literally just deleted it.
Son of a bitch. Okay,
I got the numbers still. Hold on.
yeah, give me, I need, the coin numbers.
Putting it in there right now. Are you looking at the bag of holding?
I am right now, hold on.
I'll tell you exactly what is going.
I just want the money amount. I don't care about the gems. I want the gold and silver.
Oh. 3,000 gold. 6,800 copper. 9,600 silver. And 258 platinum. And if somebody wants to add up and do the math for me, I have something to say if anybody wants to make a comment if it's over said amount. It was only 10,000.
How much gold did you say? 3,000?
3,000 gold.
Those are the totals. Those are the totals you guys have before you subtract whatever he's given.
Yep, I'll give you the totals. Are you doing the math?
I was about to, yeah.
3,000 gold.
Trent, just write down half of these.
6,800 copper. 9,600 silver. And 258 platinum. And then if it's not enough, I will throw in some gems to spice it up. But if it is over, I'm actually kind of hoping it is over myself.
We're currently at 7,846.
Really?
Yes, because the copper, you divide it by 10 twice. Silver, you divide it by 10 once.
and that knocks it down to 960 and 68 for those two.
That's with the 258 platinum.
258 platinum is equal to 2,580
Okay.
gold pieces.
So you got all the monetary value added up already, and it's only 7,000.
Yeah.
8,000.
7,846.
So 8,000. So to spice up the deal, sorry, tell us.
What?
He's
2 more 1,000 gold piece yellow sapphires.
You're still 200 short.
I'm still not done. You have no idea what's in this bag. I mean, we're running low. Don't get me wrong.
I'll take the final 200 out of Talvas's personal money. I'll throw in my personal money that I have in my inventory. So that's 100. That's 200. I'll cover that last 200. So I'll subtract that gold piece amount.
1 emerald, 1 pearl.
So you can subtract those gems. You don't have to worry about that 200. I just subtracted personal stuff.
Oh no, this is no. I mean, I'm throwing this in. Extra. You
hit 2,000, by the way, if you with those gems you put in.
Yeah, 2,000. I'm trying to make sure what I say. 2 of the yellows. We'll go at just 2 quartz and a blue sapphire. So that should be like another 3,350 roughly past the total. I will put this towards the rebuilding of Mail Nest as a good faith payment and, just to help the town. And I guarantee you, if you decide to put some of this gold and stuff in the treasury, and I kind of look at the 2 kobolds, we would help protect the treasury, right? We would protect our hoard.
Oh, he's still alive.
This is our home for now.
Ooh, we like gold. Yeah, we'll protect it. We like shiny.
I look over at the magistrate. Then I look over at Talvas. Then I look back over at the magistrate. Then I look back over at Talvas.
Just give it to him. I'm truly not in the mood.
And then I look at the other 3. And then I look at him and give him the money. I'll actually subtract that. Do you want the actual physical gems?
No, I don't. I'm not worried about that. Just delete them out of here.
Okay. So I will make the adjustments to. You got those total for treasure, Josh? I can just delete the amounts out of here.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I never got the okay deal, shake from the magistrate here.
Oh yeah, he's
And
happy.
you will also protect the kobolds. Because they are protecting you. Also,
Yes, we'll help your friends make sure they don't get dead.
that's the most I can ask for. And I put up a star ruby. Sorry, guys, stop me. I'm done.
I'm just surprised Scabbard's giving away so much shiny.
You know what? The whole thing was he asked for, a large amount of money. I don't want anybody to get hurt off of this. That one's done. That one's done. And before I leave, I'm gonna pull off 2 of my scales and give them to each of the kobolds. Oh, we are brothers. We
Okay.
will make it through.
Thank you, brother. We will hold these near and dear to our hearts, and we promise we will not clone you.
And as I move my hand down their arms, I'm going to rip a scale off of each of theirs.
As is expected, this is the way.
This is the way. It's every kobold's dream to make a suit of armor out of their dead fallen brothers. What?
What?
Anyway.
Oh, is that an
What
offer?
did you
Calvas
just say?
is more than
No.
It's like, what? I zoned out there for a minute. What just happened?
Yeah, right? I was
Snap
drinking a
back,
cup of tea. I
guys.
heard that.
Hello. No, that didn't happen.
You're asking me to kill and scale a dragon for you. I have no problem with that statement. Next one we see. Oh, trust me, I want to tear it apart just as much.
Alright, so you guys are going to get sent to the college, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
I'm making sure these
Alright.
kobolds have the proper equipment when I leave. Shields, whatever they feel comfortable using. I'm going to give the weighted scimitar that I got, I'm going to give that to the black kobold. This helped in many battles. I hope it weighs down your soul and help you make decisions properly.
Keep it in your inventory. Just write Black Dragon next to it and unequip it.
There's actually a couple different things that I got a list of certain gems and where they are. So the black opal, the emerald, the 2 amethysts that I gave the kobolds, that's going in a log somewhere where those originally were. Because the 1 black opal, the 1 emerald, green was the emerald. And then I had 2 amethysts. I gave, black opal to the black one, emerald to the green one, and each of them an amethyst. I'll actually write down that stuff now in my gem locations, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I don't know where those ones are. But I will definitely unequip that because I really didn't have it equipped to begin with. If nobody else has anything to say, I'm gonna look at the kobolds.
So I guess the bad guys are stormtroopers.
I'll return. I will return, and then we will return home.
Okay, brother. We'll be here waiting for you to take us home.
Protect, serve, live out your lives. Don't be in fear. Make proper decisions. You have the keys to the cave. Mind the trolls. I've had an issue with trolls. I'm just letting you two know that ahead of time.
We heard about this group of people that murdered this troll named Randy, so I think that's what's going on with the trolls. I think they were just in an uproar.
I just stare at him.
You know of Randy?
You know what? Can we just go to the mage colleges now, please? Just give them
Yeah.
the stroll
No.
now. I am about to lose my shit.
How much can I push Talvas before?
Well, let's.
Okay,
I,
not
let's
today.
go I pick up scabbards and sling them over my shoulder. Like, let's go.
My
Alright.
weasels, they don't mean too much harm.
Don't worry, we won't eat them. Alright, so you guys head to the back where the wizard is. He's waiting for you guys to get back there. He's kind of been waiting for you for at least, 20 minutes now. He looks at you guys and is fucking Jesus, about time. Finish casting the spell and portal opens up. And you guys jump through it?
Yep.
Yes.
I don't have a choice.
You really don't.
Come back, Curly.
Did we go get Talvas before this, or?
I'm here.
Yeah.
He's here. He's the one that, stopped this whole. Let's go. We were about to get into a conversation.
Okay.
Sorry, my contact actually popped up under my eyelid. I couldn't get it out.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got it
can't
though. Finally.
Contacts. I could not do anything touching my eyeball.
Well, I didn't realize it wasn't there. I'm sitting there poking myself in the eye trying to pull it out.
So I hope that's not just where we went.
What, the red arrow?
Tell us, God damn it!
This day is literally gonna be memorized as the worst day of my life.
On top of the mountain.
You guys come through the portal, and then all of a sudden, as you're all jump through at the same time, it closes behind you, and you're in a pitch black cavern. Definitely doesn't seem like you're in the mage's castle or the college.
Can I cast the light spell?
You cast light, and then everybody's gonna roll initiative. So with that, folks, that's gonna be the end of tonight. And when we come back in 2 weeks, everybody's good for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right, we'll come back in 2 weeks and get going with season 2. Shit, what was it that you called it earlier?
I wanted to do.
Yeah. What was it you wanted to call season 2? What was it you said earlier?
Scabbard's Folly.
Yeah.
I said the shattered hammer.
I like
The shattered scabbard.
Shattered.